messages, and I come to give you a reading today from Spirit. Hi, Cynthia. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your support with my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope each and every message video that you watch, I hope it give you some clarity, some inspiration, some assistance with whatever you may be doing, trying to do, start, complete, your experiences, your backgrounds, whatever it is. I am grateful that you take time out to listen. Um, Also, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, hey, sweetie, yay, Rachel. If they do, please keep them. If they don't, then let them be. Also, remember that these messages are between you and other people that you have entwined with. You may not be talking to them anymore. You may not be communicating as much with them. These could be family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, all of the above. So keep in mind this some of these are just advice, entertainment purposes only. Um, but the conversations I have with y'all are 100. So y'all not to know. Hey baby. So y'all know that we gonna be on the rocket. So let's check out where the money at, Virgo. Let's check out where the money at, where your career goals are. Let's see what's up. For some of y'all are trying to find your purpose. So let's see where you are on that journey. All right. So no weapon formed against us shall prosper. That's what our first one is. All right. So let's get this prayer going on. Start us off today. What does it say? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. And on the other side, it says, by the wounds of my heart, I have been healed. Isaiah 55. Okay, so that God is healing you one step at a time. And you're doing so much more other stuff that you're healing and mending yourself. So let's get into it and see what's going on with your money purpose. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, please tell me what's going on. Purpose. What is Virgo? Spirit, give me an overall message of the energy Virgo is in for the purpose. What is Virgo's purpose? Oh, a lot of y'all. Ooh, so a lot of y'all want to do tarot cards. Come on, come on down. Okay, it says your deepest discernment and your answers and guidance are within yourself. So a lot of y'all are listening to tarot cards to find out things that give you a meaning of what you're doing. The future. You can see the other. Okay. And a lot of y'all are getting clarification, not just but from one person, like you're doing from multiple people, which is good. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have options. That's good. You're weighing your options. Some of y'all are having, some of y'all are building. You're building something to put you on the right path of what you're trying and wanting to do. You have options in it, okay? You're initiating your abilities to build and create, which brings you a deeper sense of accomplishment. Okay. Your spirit guides are with you. Again, you are building different options. You're balancing out a lot of things that's taking place. You're removing things. You're taking things out of the past and leaving it right there. And you're taking what you got going forward and you're prospering with. You know what I'm saying? You all are changing career. You have careers that you want to change, different options. Some of y'all want to work from home. Some of y'all are tired of working for the man, as they call it. Okay. Some of y'all just want to do something different. Some of y'all been in a job for like more than 10, 20 years. So a lot of y'all been in a job like 5 years and you kind of getting burned out from the same old routine. Some of y'all want to change your hours from night to day and from day to night, from night to evening. Okay. So I'm getting that a lot of y'all want to travel. Okay. Some of y'all want to just, you want to go and get a different vibe, a different, like your life purpose involves traveling. Path though, Virgo, you're on the right path. So take time and, sit down and actually put together, write it down. I showed y'all that card yesterday, I think. And it's like you're doing the steps require you to go up the ladder. You know what I'm saying? You're almost there. You see what I'm saying? You're almost there. You're checking out like how expensive it may be because you may have to go to school to enhance this dream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is learning something new. You're expanding on your highest potential now. So you are growing in that essence, in that way that will help you with your career growth, your career opportunities, because doors are opening like every way. Okay. And you're dealing with the magic. There is a magic miracle around you. You feel the vibration that has tremendously changed. Where others are seeing coincidences, you see the evidence of what's taking place in your life. The synchronicities. You're filling the gaps and the magic is in the air. Okay. So, and some of y'all are actually having fun at something that you are doing. So you are really, Virgo, just tuning in. You're tuning in to who you are, where you're going, which way you're directed, and you're following this path that you have been told. So, you are healing. You are in healer. Yes, your a lot of y'all third eye chakras is opening. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You know what I'm saying? So you haven't some of y'all have a spiritual gift of healing, like your nurses, your CNAs, your PCAs. Okay. Some of y'all are firefighters. You're in the police department. You may be administration. Some of y'all working in nursing home. You may be working in like hotels. Now, let me tell you something going on in New York. Something about the underwater. Okay. I told y'all a couple of days ago we was gonna have a disaster. Okay. Sometimes those things may take place and they don't necessarily be involving directly to you. Okay. I I remember who you are, my love. But I want y'all to remember, just because I tell y'all, but a lot of y'all are really, really like in this profession. And y'all need to keep going. A lot of y'all are going through different challenges. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And the challenges are you are self healers. So you got to keep going on. A lot of y'all are being called to be school teachers. Y'all are called to actually make a difference in some child's life. I saw that in a reading a couple of days ago too. Somebody at a school needs to talk to you. Oh, yes, I remember on the last reading. Okay, so the answer you looking for, whatever you're trying to do, the answer you looking for. Can you see that one is so small? I'm gonna have to go down a little bit further. Okay, but the answers you're looking for, it involves getting in school, Virgo. So some of y'all might be going to school with y'all babies. Some of y'all might be the yes, a professor. That's now yes. Yes, y'all can do whatever you want to do, man. Y'all have the mind power, the strength, the goal. Some of y'all are therapists. That may be what you need to be in this school. Some of y'all need to share what has went on somewhere, because with this traveling card I'm getting, because you feel it with this traveling card I'm getting, some of y'all are stewardess. You know, y'all want to get a plane, get a job on the plane. We talked about that yesterday. I told you teaching. A lot of y'all are meant to be somebody's daycare teacher, school teacher, pre-K teacher. You know, a lot of y'all are being inspired to teach young people. That's what I was just saying. Something about you going into the school system. Because there's a lot of children dealing with rage and anger. And a lot of y'all know how this goes. Y'all broke the chains on what you were going through. You know what I'm saying? The fight that you took. So somebody, it ain't even got to be just a child. It can be a teenager, an adolescent teenager. Anger is something that is a natural, a natural emotion, but you recognize it, because holding on to that toxicity is not gonna make that situation better, Virgo. You got to look at the person for who they was, and when they cause you that pain, you see them as a human being that they really are. Okay, and you release the anger, and you be like, you know what? I'm not here to change you from who you are. You know what I'm saying? I am here to motivate myself. Looking at that person changed you from who you were, because you realize you need to be in your own energy. We ain't meant to be around a lot of motherfuckers. We ain't. We ain't meant to do that. It's hard because people are people are different in different aspects. Sometimes they show you a face that, sometimes it's kind of like with you. You can be going through hell, and you wouldn't show that on your face. You know what I'm saying? You could be feeling like trash, but you wouldn't let everybody know it. So it's like, I love being in my own space, and I love being my own friend, because if you can let yourself down, Virgo, there's no need to get mad at anybody else. Like, for real. If you know you got hard trouble trusting yourself, dealing with yourself, and you know that you can let you down, that's when you accept your flaws, and the other person's flaws too. Because at the end of the day, you got to get you together before you can be like, this person is that way and that person is this way. Because you remember, as I told y'all a couple weeks ago, we don't fall far from the tree. So if you mad at your parent because your parent was dishonest, or you thought that parent was whatever way you thought your parents were, you got to look at yourself, because you are a product of that person. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you, there's your side, their side, and then there's the truth. Because you get your father's side, your mother's side, and then you get to become who you're going to become. You know what I'm saying? So No, you're not at fault for everyone. You're at fault for yourself. And that's what I'm saying. Once you can deal with who you are directly, okay, then you'll know how to deal with outside people indirectly, which means that when you deal with, like example, you know you got to go to work every day. But one of them days you might be like, I don't feel like going. I just don't feel like that shit. So you gonna call out and just do nothing all day. When the reality of it is that you supposed to go in and do what you had to do, but you didn't because you just didn't feel like it. So sometimes we got to not, you know what I'm saying, look at how we do with other things. So that is a way of saying to yourself, well, I accept whoever flaws because I know I'm working on myself and I know God ain't finished with me yet. You know what I'm saying? God ain't finished with none of us. But as long as we accept our own fuck ups, then we on the right path. Cause we can't correct nobody else. We ain't here to correct them motherfuckers. We are here to make sure that we on the right path. Okay, we do get kind of sidetracked, yes. Okay, numerous of times. That's why we learn from each and every mistake. Sometimes that one mistake has two and three lessons in it, and we may not get but one lesson in it. So we got to that lesson has to be repeated. Or sometimes we get in a situation that the scenario. Right. So sometimes we get caught up in our own scenario, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. We will sometimes sabotage ourselves and don't even be knowing that that's what the fuck we doing. We will be mad at somebody else when in reality, we just took things out of proportion because we didn't listen first. We snapped and then we got to come back with an apology. So now a lot of y'all, shit, us, because I do it too. I ain't gonna talk to y'all about nothing that I don't do too. Cause I don't do the blame game. We don't have time to be pointing a finger, and that's what a lot of people been doing to y'all. Pointing, oh, this is Virgo fault. Oh, this is Virgo fault. But they don't want to take ownership to the fuck shit that they do to cause you to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been telling y'all, stay out y'all ego. Cause we tend to goddamn hear some shit that don't be right and immediately go to correct that shit. We ain't here to correct what other people think about us. Fuck them. They motherfucking opinion, they thoughts, and they ideas do not make us shit. And at the end of the day, it ain't gonna make us gain no weight. It's gonna cause us some irritation. They gonna get punched in the mouth or slapped across the face, or we gonna cut their ass off if they don't get all three. So it's best that we stay in our own lane and go where we gotta go. Because our path is not going to be everybody else's path. That's why it's always we can't take nobody with us. Because sometimes, everybody ain't growing up the same. Everybody ain't elevating. Everybody ain't processing. You know what I mean? All is okay as long as I'm with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. I'm okay. We can't make everybody else be okay. And the way that they project their shit on us, we could be asking ourselves, be all right? Am I okay? Knowing that you felt fine at 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock, then the next goddamn thing you get around this motherfucker here, this motherfucker on the inside crying, and we want to be depressed because this bitch done projected their energy over talking about their problem. We don't fix problems. We're not a problem solver. It's okay. Give a motherfucker some ideas. Give somebody some advice. But when you say it, you be like, this is just an opinionated advice. You don't have to take it. I'm not pushing you to do it. It's not your call. because you too have options. You have the option to say, well, I don't want to get into that. That's not my business. That's not, not being funny. My problem. I can't jump into a situation and all I got is one side of a story. So it would be good even if they're your friends. Think about that. Sometimes we lose friends because they come tell us what their side is, how they view the situation, but they didn't look at how the other person felt or what the other person thought. Because your mama or your whoever raised you didn't raise this person. And whoever raised that person didn't raise you. So you're not gonna always be on the same track with somebody else. You're not gonna have that same thought. Hell, it's just like this. Relationships and all that shit. It's like looking at a car accident. There's that side of the story, and there's really what happened. That's why when people have car accidents, the police go to everybody. So if they don't have nobody to go to, they go to the cameras. Or they go to the two people that had the accident, because some of the people that be having accident, motherfuckers keep going. They ain't trying to get into that shit because people be pulling up on shit. Oh, damn, look at that accident. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you got to treat people. Like their fucking car accident. You got to ask yourself if you're not in the nursing field, because if you're in the nursing field, you got your goddamn outfit on. Y'all know you got to go up there. Yes, okay. Let me come back a little bit. A lot of y'all deal with people that have empathetic and sympathetic situations. And if by the fact that you are an empath, that automatically opens a door. So when y'all got to be around people that have situations and yeah, that workforce life, I advise y'all, if you do nursing, do private nursing. So it's you and that person. But you still got to look at that shit because it's you, that person, and that person's family. So sometimes we go into these homes to see these people that are in healthcare. You got to look at how this person's family is treating them. Then you want to chip in or chime in and give your opinion of how it would help with X, Y, and Z with this family. I mean, with this patient. And this family, like, they grown children. They don't want to take care of their fucking mama. See, that's why I was talking to y'all yesterday about this traveling. A lot of y'all got grown kids that's got kids now, and they want to drop their kids off with you and da 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 da. No, the goddamn shoe on the other foot. The shoe is on the other foot now. When your children get grown, no, it's not time for you to turn around, even though you're a grandmama or grandparent. It's not your job to re-raise your grandchildren. It's your job to get your ass up, finish what you started, and build yourself. Create new parts of now that you can do what you wanted to do because the children are grown. The children are not as what's the word? You're not as responsible. You understand what I'm saying? When a motherfucker turn 8, I'm gonna say 21, because they still be at home at 18, 19, and 20. But you're not as responsible now. You technically not responsible at fucking all. Bus, a train, a bike, in a car, you get to go do your path. Because you had to slow it down because you had to be a parent. You had to slow your path down. You still was able to take these journeys and go where you wanted to go. You said of it being a single thing, you made it into a family-oriented thing. But now when you get to be a full-ass adult, you ain't got to deal with their daddies if you ain't married to them. You know what I'm saying? If y'all were dealing with baby daddies and drama and all that, you ain't got to do all that. You just get your goddamn bag, get your little suitcase, get your and travel. If you got a job, then go to work on the weekend. Take yourself somewhere, Virgo. Go out there and enjoy. I don't give a fuck if it's to the park. Go somewhere so you can feel good. If you want to pick up your grandkids on the way now and say, hey, you know what? I want to get your grandkids when you want to get them. Enjoy that grandma time when you want to get it. Be grateful because the motherfuckers don't even get a chance to see grandkids. A lot of people can't be a grandmama. Hell, a lot of people ain't a mama or a daddy. So this is where you build that at though. But don't get 54 years old talking about having no goddamn baby. But if that's what God give you, by all means, do what you gotta do. Cause a lot of people do go through that stage where they want to wait until their career has kicked off or they done did what they gonna do. When in reality, to me, when you get like 18, if you got a good job, start off, you know, get you with somebody who mind frame, not necessarily like mind frame just like yours, but they mind frame is on fucking track. But make sure of that. Even if y'all right now, whatever age you is right now, make sure that you are when this new motherfucker coming in, cause he coming in, I saw it. But you gotta get where your money at. That's why God keep telling y'all it's time to go. Because some of y'all are still in y'all south node, which means that you are repeating a cycle. Why? Because, like I said at the beginning, there are a lot of different lessons in your twin flame life that you had, and you may have not learned them all. Why? Because you just got tired of that person and they bullshit. So you didn't stay to finish. But then that could have been the ultimate lesson. You might have got 4 or 5 lessons out of that one story. You may have gotten where you didn't want to be treated like trash. You learned your lesson. So you learn to love yourself more. Pay attention to you more. Stop loving on other people more. Take time to do you more. You realize some of y'all was in like abusive relationships. You realize, you know what? I don't want no motherfucking body putting their hands on me. I ain't no child. So it's a lot that you were taught, that you taught yourself. And now God wants you to teach somebody else. Somebody little needs to know that they are beautiful little princes. They are handsome young prince that will grow up one day and be a queen or a king or a princess. You understand what I'm saying? So, and it's going to start at the school. It is. Whatever school you finna go to, get your ass online and learn. Somebody you need to show them. Let go of the anger. Let go of it. Some of y'all are in anger management classes because you don't bust a motherfucker across the head. You know what I'm saying? You may not have been able to deal with a lot. And again, that last relationship could have taught you, or the relationship you in, it could have taught you violence is not the answer. I lost so much, not even just yourself, but you could have lost so much dealing with this person. Your credit could have got fucked up messing with this person. Your money got funny fucking with this person. So you learned, oh, I need to save. I can't count on everybody. I can't trust everybody with my X, Y, and Z. Some of y'all looking at your social security number and your credit score, and you like, God damn, I had this credit card and that credit card. And then you find out some other shit don't went on because this person going behind your back using your goddamn shit. So this is what I'm telling you. You are being a builder. You are repairing you. And Spirit says, this is what you got to do. You have new options. A lot of y'all are in the legal aspect of it, meaning you may be getting legal advice about going to court. You might be suing somebody. Somebody might be suing you. You know what I'm saying? But you have options. You can consider anything that's going on. Meaning, say for instance that this person fucked up your credit, okay, and you got credit card debt, all right, and you like, I don't really want to do debt consolidation because technically all that's gonna do is have you to slowly repay these people back. Okay. Now it is good. I'm never gonna tell you that. It is good to do that. And now I think they got that they doing it again with the paying for so much shit that's on your credit. But y'all be mindful because there's scams out there like a motherfucker. If anybody takes y'all talking about they me, they're goddamn lie. That's why I gave you a phone number that you can text and you can be like, listen, X, Y, and Z. I need to know blah blah blah. My little AI will talk to you, and if it needs me to come and communicate with you, I will. You know what I'm saying? So, cause these people just trying to get money for no reason, and motherfuckers already ain't got no goddamn money. Ain't nobody got no money like that. Money coming in because you got to do what you got to do to bring it. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. I don't care if you're working at Popeyes. I don't care if you're working at Kroger. I don't care if you're working at Walmart. Whatever you're working is better than not working. You know what I mean? Because you're working on whatever it is that you have to do. Just make sure you're not working to live, or you're not, you know, you're not going in the essence of living to work. So if you're working to live, which means that you're putting what you need to put to the side with your options. You're doing what you need to do so you can travel. You're saving money. You're putting shit away so you can stay on the right path. You healing in the process. You know what I mean? You healing and you a healer. So yeah, Virgo, you're doing a damn good job. Somebody you are um you're inspiring a whole new person that you don't even know. Somebody hear you talking. Somebody. You sowing seeds. Even if you listen to somebody talk, there are seeds being planted inside your brain, in your subconscious. And when you go to sleep, it give you the dream that this is what you want to do. Or you give you the purpose to say, this is what I want to do. I don't give a damn how old you get. It's a dream for you. It's something that's you're building, you're putting together from your heart, from your gut, and you're putting it together under your pretense. You're writing it down. You're making a list, checking it twice. Hell, you finna be Santa Claus. You're gonna find out if that's a naughty thing or it's nice. Some jobs be not good. They be naughty. So you be like, it's time for me to find another job. Some places where you live, the environment fucked up. So now it's trying to change that and go find somewhere else to live. Some places, God said you've been there too long because when you went there and it was just for you a resting point. Some of y'all are with these people because that's a resting point. What that means is you went there because that's where you needed to be at that time. The situation that you was coming out of may have needed for you to be right here. This is where you could go now. So now you get to close that shit that down and do what you need to do. Okay? Turn it down. So, you know, you asking yourself, what am I doing now? Virgo, what you doing? That's what you need to ask yourself. What am I doing? Where am I going? What do I need to do? What is my purpose? Why am I here on this earth? A little bit more, Jamil. Put it on like 8, 9, please. So, yeah. And you're being taught. You're being taught now. God is teaching you too. So you got to pay attention to what is being told. You got options that are really, really like manifesting into something very, very positive. And it's like I've been showing y'all on them other cards. You got a rainbow wherever this new career you finna go. There is a whole rainbow. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna be a veterinarian. You know how to talk to animals. You feel animals. You know what I mean? Like it's there. It's there for you. It's there for you, baby. You gotta reach. You gotta reach. You know where it's at. You know where your heart is. And a lot of y'all be dealing with these people, and the fucked up problem is like you having to put some shit together. It's like, you know what? I should have, I will, I can, and you are. That's the whole thing. I can, I will, and I am. Okay. So yeah, you're dealing with like animals. Some of y'all have a dog or a cat or a bird. I got hamsters. I have hamsters. You understand animals and the communication that come with them. Okay. Intuitively, trust your inner guidance as animals are putting a new part of work in your life. Some of y'all are with them little, some of y'all have them little stray cats that walk up on y'all and rub your leg. You know what I'm saying? My son does that. It's one around and my son just named him Cat. My son's a Virgo. Well, he's a Lego. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and those animals, cats are different. They give you a lot of motivated, confidential energy. You know what I mean? Because they're the only animal that can just jump down and be straight on their feet, and then the damn thing in their arm, their legs are none of that broke. Okay, dogs, they are a defense mechanism of protection. That's why, I meant to tell y'all that. I'm sorry. I do have our animal cards. Some of y'all are wolves. Like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that this evening. I'm gonna do us an animal reading this evening to see what animal inside of you is coming out. You know what I mean? Like, are you that wolf? Shit. Yeah, we're gonna find out, Virgo. Yeah. Some of y'all like flowers. Some of y'all want to be a florist. You know, see what I'm saying? It's different, Virgo. It's different. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. You know what I'm saying? You may want to be an artist. You may sing. You may dance. You know what I'm saying? You may draw. You may know how to color real good with your kids. Y'all might be putting this shit on the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Like the refrigerator, like, thank you. You get a fridge the house little, little pep and step. Some of y'all want to put things in an art gallery. You may like art. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say? Engaging in artistic activities will be very beneficial to you as a career because other people may influence you in that area. You may get a whole goddamn contract being a artist. Like I said, you may want to be in the music industry. I ain't saying you're gonna be a rapper, but you may want to be a gospel singer. You may want to be you might be in the church chorus. One of your kids might be in the chorus. You don't know, Virgo. It may be right there where you need to start. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And you got energetic healing. Like your energy is around kids. Kids have real optimistic energy. So, you may get up in there and be the school nurse, the gym teacher, the assistant teacher. You know what I mean? Kids put a beauty in your heart. And that may be what some of y'all need to be. When y'all don't have kids, y'all kids grow up and you don't have grandkids, God will send you to a daycare. Even if you have grandkids, you just remember how to put some of that love and that nourishment into someone else that ain't finna backstab you because you don't fucking know them. You teaching them. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you going up a ladder. You're going all the way up. Yeah. When y'all told, I think it's Justice. She told me she was listening to. I always said to y'all moving on up. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if y'all moving to the east side of your town, but everybody need to get it. Y'all giving a piece of that pie to somebody. Yeah, and also Virgo, you get who you really are. You're getting a chance to sit down and just breathe. Some of y'all just holding it. You've been on your P's and Q's with who the fuck ever you've been around. Now you just free to do what you choose to do. Whether you in a relationship or not, you're making a decision because you got options now. You got options, you got opportunity, you got goals, you got theories, shit. You got whatever it is, you just open the door to it, man. That's all you gotta do. Please allow me to follow your path to where I need to go. That's all. Amen. That's all you need to say. That's all. God got you. Some of y'all getting tattoos. Some of y'all can do tattoos. You see what I'm saying? It's so much shit. Some of y'all doing ear piercing, nose piercing, tongue piercing, lip piercing, eye piercing. Y'all, some of y'all already got it. But your life purpose may involve body work. That's the same as this artist. You may not be drawing on a cardboard box or a painting. You may be drawing on a person's skin. You may be knowing how to do that. You may go and work in a nail shop because you know how to do designing on the nails. Virgo, you are a creative person in all types of ways. You know what I'm saying? There is no limit to what you can and cannot do. The only thing I think that a woman can't do that a man do is pick up a goddamn boulder or a car. But you know, if we ain't had sex in a while, you know what I'm saying? We get this goddamn ultimate strength. I don't know where that shit be coming from, but you know, we fuck around. We might can pick up a car. We might can do some shit like we might can't pick that bitch up, but I bet you can push that bitch over. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't trying to strain yourself. You ain't trying to have your back fucked up. I'll do, you know what I mean? There are just limits that what men can do that women can't. It ain't on the way in hell that we can understand how a man gonna pull a baby out of his body. A whole human being. Look at that shit. Look, just listen to that. A whole human being. A motherfucker can't go back up in there, but you can push him out. Your life purpose is therapy. You may be a massage therapist. You might can lay your hands, the energy heal I'm talking about. You can lay your hands on a motherfucker and put their head dead to sleep. Relax their whole mind, their whole body. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you got going on, Virgo. You can be a physical therapist. You can be going out there to work for the goddamn football teams, the basketball teams. You know what I'm saying? You can be working for bad motherfuckers that do ballet. Artists. You could be doing artistic shit, working with artistic children. Virgo, you are meant to do so fucking much. You are meant to do that. You might be an exercise trainee. You know what I'm saying? You could have been one of them people that weighed 500 pounds and put it to your mind, your goal, and you lost 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You could be a goal runner. You can be any fucking thing you want. Just put your mind to it. Spirit said this is for all y'all. What y'all want to do? You got options. Look at the options that you have. Look at what you bringing in to the plate, to the table. Look at who you can be. You know what I'm saying? Massage therapists, they travel. You know how much money you make as a massage therapist? That's some good ass money. You make more than nurses. You close to a fucking doctor. You make shit. That's $8. That's between anywhere between $100 and $150 a day. Physical therapy, same shit. Because you're putting someone's bone back into place. If you decide to do medical billing and coding, doing tarot cards is gonna be a breeze. Because all you're doing is putting shit together and making a story. That's what you do with medical billing and coding. That's a job that's at home. All you got to do is take a goddamn 6-week course. 5 of them weeks you doing school, and the next one you in the class. You are actually on the job, and if that's something you're interested in doing, pharmaceutical, take the class up. Go on Pro Solution. Take up a daycare class where you can be a manager. You can manage doing shit. You can make a salary. Come on, Virgos, you know what I'm saying? Work the work, baby. You can be an environmentalist. You know what I'm saying? You can check out what's out there for you. You're an earth angel. A lot of y'all might like dealing with earth. You know what I'm saying? The grass, You can be a landscaper. Shit. The earth angel is a born to protect, nurture, teach about nature and the animals. Shit, that's two jobs in one. Boom, boom, boom. You see what I'm saying? One fucking step, baby. One. This is your first step. Y'all ain't already going to school. Get your business degree. Get your goddamn associate's degree. Go in and run that shit. Own your own business. You hire motherfuckers. You the goddamn top dog. You see what I'm saying? Books. Y'all might be a librarian. Come on, man. Y'all can do this shit. You can connect your life to books and the purpose. Write you a book. You can write a book about what the fuck you just went through and let the world know who you are. Your involvement with books brings you a recognition, gives you a reward. You know what I'm saying? Go be a wick goddamn person. Pass the wick out. You are a nurturer. Remember this. You take care of babies. You can work in the goddamn wick office. That's a form of healing. That's a culture type thing with your culinary skills. You can be working and making healthy foods for the children in the school. And which one are you? And once you do it, there go your career right there. There go the answer to where your money at. Your money lies in your fucking hands. Your money lies wherever you want to go. You can travel, teach. You can travel. You can be a traveling fucking teacher. You can travel to see animals. You can travel to be a fucking environmentalist. You have options, whether it's school or healing, dealing with children, dealing with nutrients, body work, artists. Artists and body work is the same daggone thing almost. You know what I'm saying? Let's get going. Let go of the old, Virgo. Let go of what you thought. There are three T's to this life, baby. It's think, thought, and think. Think about what you want to do. Don't have a thought that said, don't have that process. I thought I could, but I can't. No, that ain't your statement. Your statement would be, I thought I could do this, and I can. You can make the money to take care of yourself, and you can work all by yourself, for yourself. You ain't got to deal with a damn thing. You can buy you a fucking table and go to somebody's house. If you don't want to do that, you can buy you a table and you can also buy you a little office space. And people can come to you, make you some cards, you know, shit. Advertise your own shit. Stick that bitch on Facebook and Instagram. But you know what? You don't want certain people to know your shit. So you just stick your shit on do you some shorts. I'm opening up X. I'm opening up Y. I'm doing this with Z. You see what I'm saying? Do what brings you comfortability, stability, and mental clarity. Don't follow what somebody else wants. Don't no. Don't do that. Because when some people they go and do shit that their parents want them to do. But my thing used to be when I hear children say that, I used to be like, so when your parents die and you're doing some shit you don't want to do, you don't waste half of your life doing something they wanted you to do. So God forbid, but when they die, what you gonna be doing? You gonna still be in a job that you're not happy with? You still gonna be doing some shit you're not happy with because it makes the dollar? No, you want to do something from the start that improved you, that you can go up the ladder. Because if you're in a daycare, you can go up to being a preschool teacher. You go from a preschool teacher to a pre-K teacher, kindergarten teacher. You may not want to go no further than that. You may not want to deal with them, the adult children, brother. You may not want to deal with the teenagers. You may want to just deal with those K through 5. And but you travel with that. You can go from this school, you can go to that school, you can deal with different races, you can deal with different cultures, you can deal with different countries, and your money will be different from everywhere you step into. They say teachers don't make no money, but the best part about their job is the rewarding part of knowing that you have taught that child and that child have learned. So you have a child in the school. You have healing areas of your inner child. All you got to do is let go what you think you can't do and pick up what you know you got. You got options, hellified options. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. That's what it's telling you. Somebody is still in a goddamn relationship that really needs to be released. It can't tell you no more than that. I know some of y'all still with these motherfuckers because they financially got they paying their side of the rent. You trying to leave after the lease is up or the contract, and okay, file goddamn chapter 7. Go put in for somewhere else. Go apply for. They got assistance all over the fucking world. So if you all need moving assistance, call 211. Wherever the fuck you stay, any state that you live in, 211. Y'all need to know the resources that will help you. If you getting food stamps and all of that shit, go on your app. They have work at home jobs. Defects is fucking hiring in every fucking state. And they paying damn good. You ain't got to deal with taking somebody's kids. You can work as a goddamn motherfucker on the damn phone line. If y'all know how to drive and y'all know how to do that for my masculines, call Penske up and get you a job at doing a runner. That's goddamn going here and there. It's a traveling job. You can take one truck to another place. And you get paid good ass money. You do this shit for like 8 hours. All you doing is picking up a truck from one location, taking it to another. Same thing you can do with U-Haul. If y'all want good ass jobs, apply for y'all kids' school system. Apply for the school system. Janitorial starting off at $25 a goddamn hour. And you make your own hours. You there when everybody gone. All you doing is picking up some goddamn paper in the classroom and making sure everything is straight. It's there for y'all. I'm going to tell you every time I know what I know because I know I'm a real resourceful person. Y'all need to start getting y'all shit where y'all can be mentally not codependent on people that are codependent on you. They draining you, putting that bullshit that energy over there with you. Trust yourself. Ask God to show you. Show you. I'm telling you it will. Trust your feelings and your dreams will guide your path. Y'all are having these dreams of going places, doing bigger, better things, which is like where the money coming in at. The money coming in at whatever it is you need to be. But if you sit now stagnated with a motherfucker, y'all in marriages that have no hope. Because this person is so far back in the past, they still putting cassette tapes in their goddamn DVD player. Come on, man. We ain't even dealing with neither one of those. Motherfucker touching the screen now. And you can't change people, man. I know it's hard because people don't want to be by themselves and people don't want to move in alone. Moving is just such a hassle. But what are you getting out of where you are? Nothing. The card just said that shit. To resolve the situation that you're trying to get, it's only, you got to let it go. If this person getting SSI or Y'all married to the motherfucker. When you part, you can get the guy. You still will get the person's SSI. Hell, you get your own check. You ain't gotta wait till that motherfucker check come. If that be the case, if you got children with this person, apply for the children benefits. Y'all don't make moves because sometimes y'all just don't know. But you will motherfucking now. Cause every day that I come talk to y'all, I'ma come talk to y'all. Whatever comes out in these cards and God is talking to me, these downloads that be coming to me, I gotta release that. So it's some people that don't know. A lot of y'all just don't fucking know. It ain't saying that you don't want to know. It ain't saying that you haven't been able to do so. But it's like people have so many resources out here for so much, and y'all just don't know. I got a friend, she like that. But then when she started doing it, sometimes it's like that's why you are being told to ask, and thou shalt receive. The answers that you are looking for is within yourself. The things that you need to know, stop being afraid to do it. Ask. I don't give a damn if you just ask me. Ask. I may not live in your state, but you know what I'm saying? I make a couple phone calls, I find out some shit. Or I can just do the research my damn self. And when I come back, or if I got a text message from one of y'all, or I got an email, then I shoot the breeze to you and tell you, look, go XYZ, or I send you the fucking link. I want y'all to improve your life. Because I know that's something you want to do. I know you want to go up the ladder. These are some really, and all bullshit aside, sitting here talking to y'all, I found out 2 or 3 things I want to fucking do. Yeah. I want to travel. And I want to travel with y'all. I'm going to go into some places. And I know y'all got, let me tell you something. I know we got hospitals. I know we got daycares. Y'all need jobs that are essential. I saw a text message this morning from one of these little, if y'all need extra money, y'all got jobs, go on the phone. Download Empire, whatever you want to call that shit. Download Bridget. Download, I don't fuck with Dave no more. But some of y'all make download Dave. Download damn, I can't even think of that other one. There's a couple apps that will help you when y'all low on money. You pay it back and they will increase it every time you pay it back. You know what I'm saying? Some of them help you build your credit. Download Kickoff if y'all need to build your credit up a little bit. That's a place that a little thing you pay it $5 a month and it will improve your credit every month. It'll give you like 5 to 10 points on your credit score. So y'all know. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Write shit down. That's why I tell you always write shit down. Cause y'all don't know what's going on sometimes. Ain't nobody there to tell you. You just know, hey, you know what? I'm applying for this job. And y'all don't want to go through that either. Y'all don't want to go through applying for a new job. You've been at this job goddamn on the years. And then you got to go through the process of getting, yeah, that's because it's time for your elevation to rise. That means you're still stagnated in this old bullshit at job that's probably not paying you no more than you supposed to be getting paid. What the fuck they starting to pay off with now? Go to goddamn UPS. UPS start motherfuckers off at $20, $25 an hour. If you got experience for 4, 5 hours driving, you may not want to drive. Go pack some shit. Go deliver some shit. All the way in the back. But those FedEx, these people they need those essential workers. And that way, we was talking about the other day for y'all to get your little 40K, what is it, 40K1, whatever the fuck that is. You can get that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go have surgery, you can get FLMA. CarMax is hiring. Come on, y'all. All you got to do is, y'all ain't gonna tell the whole truth on no goddamn application. But if the slight little thing, tell the motherfucker that you are all these at home jobs that y'all trying to do. You always tell these people that y'all are what is it? You've been working as a data entry processor. You know what I mean? Data entry by 2 years. You on level 3. You know what I'm saying? You can get a good ass. You can be at home. You work in your own space. All you gotta do is put on a shirt in the morning, look like you at work. Comcast is hiring for at home. Verizon hiring for at home. And so that's where your money at home. Where you traveling to, baby? Your job, get these jobs that help y'all travel. Y'all can go in and begin to be one thing and go into another part of that job and become something else. You can be a teacher to show a motherfucker how to type on the computer. At uh these data entry jobs. Home Depot hiring at home. Defense is hiring at home. All these places are hiring y'all for good ass money with good money. All they want you to do is stay there 30 days and you get like a bonus and shit. And it's about to be Christmas. Y'all still do the pagan holidays. Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that other good shit. I don't celebrate that. I do love Kwanzaa though. Because Kwanzaa, you give out knowledge and wisdom and you teach your children what they really did give to Jesus or the Messiah. They gave 3 things as gifts. You know what I'm saying? So your kids are getting older. If y'all got little kids, I got some little kids too. So I know how I go. You see what I'm saying? I got I got small, medium, and large. There you go. Spirit, what else do Virgo need to know? Somebody y'all need to help with writing. Might be your kids. Look at what you got around you. You a whole teacher at goddamn home. You heal, inspire, teach, entertain the words that you write. That's why I keep telling y'all. You are a walking light bulb. Your shit so bright, the moon gotta hide from you. The moon, you gotta share the light with the moon. That's how bright you are. You just don't rotate around the damn earth. What else, Spirit, that Virgo need to know? Some of y'all are a speaker. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are a speaker. Y'all getting out there and whatever it is you need to do. You may be telling somebody the orders. You may be calling somebody the numbers. You may be calling somebody anything. Some of y'all need to apply for these administration jobs because these schools need y'all. The schools that's the colleges. The colleges. Apply for those administration jobs. Those people want you to go on and just call motherfuckers, hey, you want to come to school? They're gonna be like, no, okay, bye. It's real simple. It's different areas and different departments. Go to the goddamn hospital hotline. Careers. Y'all need jobs that are essential because if they shut the motherfucker down again, the world, the government, you still got money coming in. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Mother D motherfuckers walk around here with owing that 15,000, $20,000 on a fucking apartment because you couldn't work or because you didn't want to go out and get a job at McDonald's. Because McDonald's was still riding. Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that shit was still going except Uber. They wasn't doing shit. Lyft, they wasn't doing shit. But if you got an essential job, hotels, hospitals, what's the other one? The schools, because they was still functioning from goddamn home. Defects, all these, but they was getting paid at home. That's what I'm telling y'all. Get y'all, all you got to do, Follow your purpose. Your life purpose involves your skills. Put them bitches to work. Tell Billy Bob and Sulu, tell them, we don't see the same way. We don't rock the same boat. We ain't traveling the same way. Don't ghost them. Just let them know. Now, if that shit don't work out when you open your mouth and express it, then, they need to come home and you gone. You put a little letter on the door, hey, I tried to talk to you about this. It didn't work. You weren't listening. You still saw the shit your way. So I had to take my time and go my way. They want to call it a Dear John letter. Okay, you can write John, Betty, Janice, Jimmy, Joseph, Diane, who the fuck ever they want you to write. Write it. Because your money is in your hands. Your abundance. Whenever you let fucking go. And I know it's hard. Man, y'all don't know, understand it. I know. I know. Because you be confused about who you with. That ain't the motherfucker that you started out with. And when y'all left, these people still goddamn pulling on your coattails. Simulate behind their motherfucking ear like they ain't know how to know that you got to push their ass out the nest, Virgo. You got to push them out. Either they going to barbecue or mildew, boo. The mother bird pushes her babies out the nest. If that motherfucker don't goddamn shear them, that bitch gonna hit the ground. And that's gonna be what Mama Bird had to do. Cause she doing what she gotta do. Y'all got children still in the house with you that don't know which way to go. Help them. Guide them. And that's teaching. Some of y'all need to teach. Y'all don't think y'all adult children that's between the ages of 28 and 25. I'm sorry, 18 to 25. They listening. They still need you, even though they trying hard, Virgo, to find their way. They don't know where it's at. Because they done got caught up in the sauce. And we all get lost in the sauce. But it's just time, baby. It's time, y'all. Y'all are protectors. My masculines, y'all are protectors like that mother cubs. You understand what I'm saying? The mother bear. Y'all father bears. Y'all are protectors. Y'all protect y'all children, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Yourself. You safe and support yourself while you are changing your career. All it is saying is if you got to goddamn switch swap a little bit, stay on that job till you get the new job. Don't never quit a job and then you don't know if you got the other job. No. Apply for the next job. Slick, take you some, minor your days a little bit. And then when you know for sure, be in that job for 2 weeks before you quit your job. Make sure that's a job that you really want to be in. Why? Because sometimes we get stagnated in between shifts, which means the newness may hit you real quick because it's new. Because, we get bored quick as fuck. But we'll still just do what we gotta do. So all I'm telling you, check it out. Study. Like I just was telling you, study. Study what you want to do first. Pay attention to it. Ask yourself if this way you going in life. Which way are you going? Are you a floater? Are you a drifter? Where you going? Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about the career you're looking for. I, I'm trying to help you. I really am. Because Spirit say you need to do some yoga. That's what that massage therapy. Open up your fucking chakras, Virgo. Open them up. Open them up. Do some yoga. Stretch your leg over. Now, if you can't put that bitch behind your head, it's perfectly fine because I can't either. Your life enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym. If you got a gym, if you live in an apartment complex that got a gym, go to the gym. Just once in a while, get your adrenaline going. Get your adrenaline hyped up. Everything you experience is a strength in your life, and it made you stronger and courageous. Every fucking thing you have done from the time that you was punching a motherfucker in the face at 15 to goddamn right now, not taking no shit. But it's so much you done took. So now you done goddamn, you done became super strong. And your life supports you fully. God got your back. God is your support system. And I'm pretty sure you got kids, small kids that will, or shit, it don't matter. I support you. If you don't feel like you got nobody, you got me. I support you. We support each other. You understand what I'm saying? Move forward with your life. Stop holding on to these crab legs. Some of y'all can be a spiritual teacher. Some of y'all need to be in the churches talking to these kids. Not even in the churches. Y'all can be like, do some classes, some seminars on certain things that deal with spirituality. You might want to teach somebody about being goddamn they sign. You know what I'm saying? Or you can tell somebody about being, oh my God, that is a really good one to do too. Y'all can talk to people about a healing of the soul. I'm showing y'all how to do that, and y'all can do it to other people. Healing your soul, healing your spirit. Because right now, all y'all doing is clearing your mind. Y'all ain't fully got a chance to learn how to clear your spirit and your mind. Your mind and your soul and your spirit and your body takes a tremendous hit from all that fucking trauma. That's why it takes a while. Some people don't even get over the trauma, especially when you're dealing with these narcissistic motherfuckers. So, Virgo, spiritually heal. Teacher is a good job for y'all. Mm-hmm. Spirit says justice. Your job will bring fairness, protection to others who need help. And I literally was just talking to y'all about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. These are two that I feel like is really good. Light and love. It's time to decide. Your purpose is being divine healed. Your light and your love. You're the light and the love of the world. Like I was telling you. This is what you are. And it's meant for you to do something on this fucking table that will improve you in such a way that you ain't gonna do no job but to bring this right here to you. Make a decision based on what your heart truly desires, what you desire, Not what the next motherfucker want to do. Not what the next motherfucker sound like is good. No. Yeah, y'all shit, that spiritual, y'all can talk about different jewels, different candles, different incense. You know what I'm saying? Like, crystals. Y'all want to know what you need to do? Buy you a white crystal. I mean, a white light, a white candle. Light it with a little thing of water by it. That's why you always see me like this. Because I'm trying to, I want to open up y'all horizon. Like, yeah, I want to help you improve the thoughts. I mean, it's cool that we talk about how these motherfuckers is stupid. But at the end of the day, how did that shit impact you? How did you embrace it? How did you take it? How did it break you down? What did it break you down at? What did it make you think? How did it make you feel? What did it make you say to yourself? What were you saying? What were you thinking? It made you feel scared, paranoid, misunderstood, you were misguided, you were misled, you didn't know which way to go, you suspicious, you in your defense, you don't know who to trust, your opportunities are endless and you don't even know which way to go. But you remain true to yourself. I don't give a fuck what you doing, how you doing, because some of y'all just need to know. That's it. You need to know. Because you feel unsure about your current situation. You wondering, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go straight? Am I going backwards? Don't be afraid. Ask for the help that you need. I don't give a damn if it's just me. Ask for help. Open that door inside yourself. Don't let your ego get your foot in your ass. Do not. Do not. Open that door in your world and say, you know what? I really can't rely on others. That means that the motherfuckers in your circle. Because you already been there, done that. You already seen which way that took you. But you need to get some advice on your experience, your walk, the way you did what you did. It helps you to complete. It gives you the world card. It's time for you to complete something. Something is required to have a completion. Because you always get in this goddamn let it go. Who the fuck are you mentally, subconsciously holding on to? Because somebody got you subliminarily thinking about their stupid ass. Because they feel that you can't do this. They feel you ain't got this shit perfect. They feel that you ain't had nobody but them. The goddamn lie, you got me. So keep your head up. Keep your head strong. Be the vibrant the person, that vibration, that motherly love that you give to yourself. Keep it. You nurture a lot of people. Some of these grown motherfuckers that y'all been with, you've been nurturing them. That's what they miss about you. They need you to, I want to hold your hand. They need that. But they fucked it up. So tell them to hold their own. Stop being so serious. Get a little playful in your life. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard. You don't know where to play at. Life can be serious as fuck. But go lightly sometime, Virgo. Go lightly. Turn a hard day of heavy burdens and shit. Turn that shit into a fun day with some type of adventure. I don't give a damn. You go in the room with your children and play on the phone with a game. Sit down. Put the movies on the phone like I told you. Put the Bible, the Bible movies. Learn about Joseph, Isaiah. Learn about the Bible. They got them stories. I'm be real with you. They are really, really an eye opener and really, really touching to know. And you actually look at back then to what they got like right now. A lot of that shit is the same thing. I had to look it up why a man was able to marry a woman and keep them some concubines and blah 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 blah. It was for them to help to have this one woman mother, but he was committed to only one woman. So if the concubines did what they wanted to do, oh well. All that person was there was when the woman's cycle was on, and when the woman didn't want to cook and she needed rest and she needed time. The housing could keep going. The house could stay clean. You know what I mean? All the stress wasn't on that one person. So now we get this goddamn, oh, I need this nigga here to myself. We gonna marry him. And then when you marry these people, I realized that I looked it up. If you marry a man and he go cheat with another man's woman, but not a man's wife, it ain't cheating. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? You stuck his dick. Oh, I'm sorry. He had intimacy with this lady. So how was that not cheating? It's only cheating if he don't tell you. But if he literally tell you, or y'all have threesomes and all of that, back then would have been fine to do all of that. So it's so much it's so much explanations to where so much stuff came from is what my point to you is. How the indulgence of drinking alcohol and having sex with people when you intoxicated, all that shit was back there. And they brought it up here. Rape was like a motherfucker want to marry you if they raped you. I wish a motherfucker would. But now they got laws and polices. Back then they didn't have none of that. Now the police all off whack. You don't understand what I'm saying? Hell, the police department hiring. They hiring for janitors and goddamn people to sit at the desk and file paperwork and y'all. Everybody's fucking hiring. Y'all want a job at home? Go for it. Please go for it. But I done ran my mouth enough and gave y'all what y'all need to know. It's time for a career change. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk to God. Lord, listen. I don't know what job I want. I don't know what career I want. I want to do something that's, I don't know what you want it to do, Virgo. But you can tell that to God because your leadership is being called. Your leadership, your strength, your abilities, your mind frame. That is being called onto you. It's time for you to lead, Virgo. Take charge of this situation. I'm telling you, time for you to lead you. Your angels are supporting you. Your guides are protecting you. And your dreams can come to be reality. You just got to take that step. Oh, Virgo, you're the author of this story. You're the author of this story. I told y'all at the beginning when I started coming on a lot more regular that this is the book of Virgo. Write that book because you got the story. You got the storyline. You got that damn AI on your phone. That motherfucker will write the book for you. Anything you want to do, AI will help you through it. All that I don't know what to tell you to do. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no iPhone, Beatsby can do AI. Samsung got AI. Now, if you ain't got no Samsung phone, I don't know what to tell you. Go, get your ass a laptop. Have a book, and you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time and write it. I literally am talking to you about that shit right now. Virgo, you were the best. Just practice what you're doing. It requires practice a little bit. Yeah, it does. But you got to practice it regularly. Okay? Look at your loving family. We family. I support each and every one of y'all at whatever it is you're doing. I'm pretty sure you're going to tell me, and I would love to hear it. I'm very proud of y'all for what I saw yesterday. Man, I was so proud. I'm telling you, y'all make me want to cry because y'all doing so much better for yourself. It's the fact that you're trying. That's what I'm talking about. It's the fact that you're taking them little bitty steps to do better for you. Fuck your anger bird. And if you want to be mad, let me tell you what you do. Be mad at yourself. And when I say that, you say, you know what? I'm so mad at myself that I could have improved that last time and I slow poking around. Because that person had procrastination energy on it. That's why you were slow poking around. But get what? Counseling. You may need it. Or you may be called to be a counselor. With your head, your heel, I'm sorry. You heal with your kind words and advice of being empathetic. You're having that empathetic ear, Virgo. Somebody try trying to talk to y'all. I feel that shit. So some of y'all might be into music. Get in there. Oh, that was gonna be the next card too. Connect your music to your healing of yourself. Yeah, do what you gotta do. So we know what your career goal is gonna be. Cause one of y'all have options to pick it. Some of y'all may or may not have your high school diploma. Massage therapist does not require a high school diploma. CNA does not require a high school diploma. Administrative assistant in certain areas does not require a high school diploma. If you got your GED, then do what you do. But don't make now excuse to why you can't do it. You ain't going to jail, so you ain't got to come up with a goddamn million excuses of why you can't go to jail. No. Cause they don't give a fuck what you got to do. They gonna lock you up. They gonna come lock your ass. Ooh. You already see people trying to throw you in front of a motherfucking moving object. Nah, Virgo, we gonna do the right thing. Gonna do the right thing. If you feel like you need to tell yourself you sorry and forgive yourself some more, do that. It's time. Spirit, give me a power message for Virgo. What is the power message of the present past? The past present. What is the past present for Virgo? Let's see what you've been doing, and let's see where you're supposed to be going. Spirit, tell me what's this message for Virgo about this situation? What is that? What they do need to do first? You need to take time to replenish. Go over what you want to do. Go over what you have been through. Go over what you know you need to clear out. You need to empty the well, Virgo. That's the same as let go. Go take you a boo boo and flush the toilet. That's what that means. Go take you a massive boo and let go of all these toxic shit balls. Told you go to the store. Piece of garlic gonna cost you about 69 cents. Go get you a piece of garlic, real garlic, not no garlic powder, no garlic salt, real garlic. Go to the store and get you some real garlic. Put that bitch in the palm of your hands with a tea, like a pinch. Put it around that garlic. Chop that garlic up very, very fine before you stick it in your hand. I mean very, very fine. Like you looking at some damn the chicken meat that be in the little thing, the little can. Chopped up, chopped up, chopped up. Like you that shit need to be in strands. Put some salt on it. Put it at your door. Walk around your house with your sage and say, all evil entities, spirits, remove yourself from my house. You are not welcome. Open your door after you put that sage all around your house, and you're gonna see it go out the door. Because that sage has a white blemish, just like the when motherfuckers be doing dark magic on you, they have a blue one. Goodness have like a clear smoky light, like a gray. But you'll see it. That shit gonna go out your door. And you close it. And it won't be coming back in. Take it off of you. Whatever somebody done sent you, I sent all negative energy back 10 times, 1,000 times fold. Set that shit in your house while you walking around with that sage. Cleanse your energy. Mm. Get a little piece of that garlic, put it in an egg. Put that egg and put it with a little bit of milk. Just a little bit, like a teaspoon of it. Put that bitch in a little circle pot, like a little pan. Put it in the oven and let it cook. Don't cook it, but like a almost done type shit. Eat it and give it some. If you can get you some apple juice, get that. Go cleanse your goddamn system. But whatever you got in there, that garlic don't tell you it got to come go with it. So you may have to booze a little bit, but it ain't gonna be nothing serious. Not nothing serious. Spirit, what else? What is Virgo now? Because this is you replenishing time. This is of your past. You even flushed it. Damn, I can't say it that way. You never flushed the boo boo down the toilet. The boo boo go down the hole. Again, you are holding your own fortune. Spirit says, good luck and right timing. Now is it. Now is it. It's time. You got resonating at the bottom of the deck, but I'm finna try. I want to see if what's your next. Some of y'all are between the ages of 23 and 62. Y'all trying to get it together. Since you were 16 years old, you've been trying to get it together. And it's been hell on hot water. And motherfuckers don't understand that you is not staying in the kitchen. Because, if they can't stand in the kitchen with you, them bitches can't take the heat. So you tell them, if you can't stand in the kitchen, if you can't take the heat, don't stand in the kitchen. What's going on with later, Spirit? Tell me what Virgo needs to know about later. Oh, you got three. Ooh. Spirit said, get the time, is right now, the courage to make the first step into your new life. It's time, Virgo. It's time. Spirit gave you that one because it says that you're overwhelmed and you have plenty of emotions flaring up everywhere right now. All your shit is all over. Some of y'all over there dropping off a 2 or 5. Get your little piece of tissue, Virgo, baby, and it's gonna be okay. Some of y'all got spiritual narcolepsy, which means that y'all been doing shit for so long and not paying attention that you sleep. You've been sleep. So now it's time for your head to wake up. You're like a fallen angel. That's what this means. a fallen angel on earth, and you trying to adapt to the earth life. And the hollow bone, you have teaching abilities. Y'all got so much teaching over there on that other one. It's crying shame. Teaching abilities. It's in your nature, your growth, your process. Once you do what you're doing, shit. Once you start, your money is right here. And it's in the palm of your hand. So here says time, Virgo. The courage to step, you getting it. The courage to step on up in there, going up through there. Send me some pictures of graduating and I want to post them on my shit. You know what I mean? I'm proud of my Virgos. My Virgos walk the walk. They feel the fear no matter how much scared you are. You ain't alone. I keep telling y'all. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. Hope y'all like my song. You know, Michael Jackson thought about it. And I just, I know it sounds horrible to hear, but it's okay. My horrible is for you. It ain't how it sounds. It's what I meant from my heart to you. Inner peace will prevail once you do what you're doing. You will get the answer to any and every fucking question that you're looking for. Okay? So that's what we're doing. And that's what we got to get. You're ascending to the mountains. That means you are getting over, you're ascending and you're getting over your hurdles, your humps. And that's all you got to do, baby. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Aaliyah looking at y'all. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. See? She getting you the view. She looking at the view. But she just above. She above us. Go with it. All right, Virgs. I don't know what to do. So now you know where your money at. You know what you need to do for your career. Most of all, it's okay. Just keep your courage and take that first step. All right, babies. I'll talk to you later, though. All right. Peace.